I think we're good. Of course. I know. Oh, Lord. Hello. Happy Monday. Welcome. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. That was Gerald, my screaming goat, who is telling me it is 7 o'clock, which means it is time for Mystery Card Monday. Hello. Let me know who's out there. Let me know who's watching, who's playing. Hello, Cheryl. Who's hanging out, who's playing along, who's creeping, who's... How is it 7:01? How is it 7:01? My technology HE double toothpicks continues today. So I was just, hi guys. I was just, what was I doing? I was resubscribing to Stampin' Up. Oy, 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 oy. Everything technological, all the technology this week is, it's causing me some grief. Hello, it's 9:01 in Ontario. Yes, it is, Ingrid. Hello and welcome. Hi, Sonia, Paulette, Eddie. Hello. How did Eddie? You made me giggle when you were commenting on my replay, thinking it was live. It's kind of like when you leave when you think that you're back in the day when you had answering machines and somebody say hello and you start talking and it's like, I'm not home right now. Leave a message after the beep. So you were commenting on what you thought was alive, but bless your heart for watching it, Eddie. Hello. Hi, Mary, Marcella. Hello, Jennifer. Hi. Lena's in the house. Stacy, hello, my friend. Got new colors for you. Got a new color. Penny and Kathy, Christine. Hello, everyone. Nova Scotia's in the house. Hi, Krista. I got lots of people. I've got people vacationing in Nova Scotia right now. I have a lot of people. I've got one in Greece. I got a couple in Rome. I've got 2 of my friends are in Scotland, like just random friends. They just happen to be there at the same time. It's just bizarre. Everybody's traveling but me and you. No sound. Anybody else got sound? Aw, thank you, Penny, for noticing. My husband and my one child did not notice. My other child did, and that's why she's in my will. And the other 2 are out. They obviously can't hear me because they're out there playing games. But yeah, thank you very much. Hi, Kelly. Anybody else okay with sound? I guess so, because you would have been saying no sound. Hi, Princess. Welcome. You're on time. I love it. Hi, Linda. Hey, so speaking of Linda, I just seen your name. I went up. Your paper ribbon and paper shares are on their way to the post office as we speak. Craig and I are trying to stay awake until like 9 o'clock. So he wanted to get out. And I'm like, you could go to the post office and save me a trip. Because we're down a car. Like we've got 4 adults and 3 cars. Rebecca takes the car to school tomorrow. So and Craig goes to work. So I'm without a car until Rebecca gets home. And I'm kind of okay with that. I'm okay to be locked in the house because it's going to make me do what I need to do. But anyway, sound. But when I comment, it freezes. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay, interesting. Oh, Kathy, you're just causing trouble. That's all. Hi, Joy. Yeah, so technology. Hey, if you guys are Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, did you get an email today from Stampin' Up! Talking about free shipping? If you have not, I don't know if there's a bug in the system or what's going on, but a whole bunch of us have been unsubscribed. So if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you didn't get the email today about the free shipping, go into your last copy of Succeed Weekly, scroll all the way to the bottom of that email, and in there's an update your preferences, your email preferences. Click on that link. I was unsubscribed from everything, and I'm telling you, I was subscribed to everything. So hi, Crystal's from Australia. Welcome, my friend. Hello. Yeah, for you, Donna, but a whole bunch of us, like from around the world, people in Australia, like randomly and for unknown reasons, I don't know, we were unsubscribed. I was subscribed to one of like 10 things. So yeah, it came through at 1 a.m., I think 1 p.m., like 2 p.m. Mountain Time is when it should have come through, I think. Unsubscribed. So if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, research it. So I was just like, what is it with technology? I have been fighting with it all weekend. I told you the other day I updated my operating system on my computer upstairs, and that was great. But then, now I can't print, and now I don't have Word, I don't have Excel. Like everything I've gone to do lately has been like walking uphill in a snowstorm. It's like, anyway, so that's what I was doing just at 7 o'clock when you guys were popping in and went, it's 7 o'clock. Okay, I'm now subscribed back into my emails. I hope you had a nice weekend. What did I get to? You saw what I was doing. I was doing my paper and ribbon shares. Holy Hannah. I love them. But now they're so popular, and yay, what a wonderful not even a problem, wonderful problem to have, but they're very time consuming now. It took me full on like 3 full 8-hour shifts to get those paper shares done. A lot of work. I love it. I do love it. But I tell you, everything else kind of gets pushed aside. So now I'm playing catch up on a few things. And Tamara, I don't know. It's been a really, really crazy week. Maybe it was Friday the 13th and a full moon. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, you did not get notice. Okay, well, Linda, do what I say. Go back into your last Succeed Weekly email. Scroll down to the bottom and there will be update your email preferences. Should be down there. Hi, MJ. Okay, so MJ, you're back in the land of Facebook. Okay, all right. I'm going to be watching your grammar, making sure it's you, my friend. Okay. Oh, did you see it? Right, Marcella. That's right. Genevieve was in Moncton this weekend, right? So Genevieve is our development manager for demonstrators in Canada. Yeah, Jennifer, do the same thing. Go check out your email preferences. And I'm thinking that Stampin' Up! Might be sending out or putting something on the website because a lot of people are having this issue now. So yay. What did I do? So paper share. Oh, the garage sale too. So that ate up 3 days last week, and it went well. I got to spend a lot of time with my mom, which was nice because I don't actually see her that much. She's literally 12 minutes down the road, but I don't see very much because I go and visit Dad twice a week, and there's only so many hours in the day. So I spent all of Thursday afternoon and early evening with her, and then Friday again early afternoon to evening, and then I invited her over for dinner on Sunday. Like I've seen her more in the last week than I have in the last 2 months combined. So it was really quite nice. She did well and got shifted a few things. Hi, Millie. So I'm behind now, and when I say behind, I'm telling you I haven't even made tonight's card. Okay, that's how behind I am, but it's all right. It's okay. It's fine. Craig has not MacGyvered me a fix for my stand, so there's a bad shadow now because of the way I've got to MacGyver things here. It's okay. It's all good. It's all right. Hey, speaking of paper shares, you guys, I have one left. I prepped 20 and I had 19. So I have one left if you're interested. First one to comment. Hi, Debbie from Houston. Or is it Debbie? Is that how you pronounce it? Or we'll just call you Deb from Houston. Welcome to the party. I have one paper share left. So local in Canada, porch pickup, it's $105. This is everything you get. So you get a paper share, which is like a quarter of a pack. Some of it is, quarter of a pack of all of our papers. And then if you're local porch pickup, you get a full 12 by 12 of this one. The a little something about festive, a little bit festive. Because I couldn't cut this up easily because there were die cuts in it. So you get a full pack of that as a perk when you buy the paper and ribbon share together. And you're also getting this as a freebie and all the ribbons. So you get a quarter of a roll of the ribbons. So $105 porch pickup. It's $125 if I have to mail it to you. And I'm sorry, it has to be just in Canada. I can't mail across the border. So if you're interested, I'd love to get this out the door too. Hi, Susan. Hello, Bernice. Hi, Sherry Lynn. Hello. All right, so that's what I wanted to do, my shameless plug to get rid of that one last thing. Look what I got, you guys. Got my first scrapbooking kit, so I'm itching to get into that, but we won't put that aside. Actually, you know what? Should we take a look? I have not even opened it. I just want to have a little peek because I haven't. Been very busy with my paper share. You know what? Does anybody else love bags? I kind of want to order all the scrapbooking kits just so I can have the really nice bags. Is that really nerdy of me? Bags and boxes, right? So this is the autumn bundle or scrapbook kit or whatever. Like the paper, it's just so like all of it. I love fall, so that's the one I opted for. I wanted to check it out. I'm not like turning it into a scrapbooker overnight, but you get the 12 by 12 paper. You get a bunch of die cut. No, these are the stickers. These are stickers. Oh, I love me a sticker. Oh, I think I have a new addiction coming on. This is okay, so this is the 12 by 12 white core paper, two-toned. So this is our, let's call it Old Olive, even though I don't know if looks like Pear Pizzazz, but let's go with Old Olive. Old Olive, yes. So on the one side it's darker, on the other side it's the same color, but just a shade lighter. So you get twice as many options now. So I kind of love that. So you get the 12 by 12 papers that coordinate with everything else they've got in the kit. And then you get some of the white, which is white willow, we call it. It was their daisy white is what it used to be called. Then we've got die cuts. Okay, so these aren't stickers. They're just die cut pieces that are going to go everywhere. Chipboard. Oh, the placeholders. So this is what I was interested in. So when you do these layouts, these are the so photo placeholders. So when you're putting your thing together, like they've got amazing instructions on where to cut, how to cut your paper to come up with the layouts that they come up with. And then you've got these placeholders so that you can just put this, like until you've got your photo, it's like, okay, well, this is where my photo is going to be, right? So it's literally a placeholder. So that's kind of cool, right? And then these are more die cuts. And I think I'm excited. So, and then I bought the coordinating stamp set that goes with it. That was over and above. But yeah, that's the new scrap book kit. So, oh, things are falling. Okay. Okay. So alluding to this email that people did or didn't get, free shipping on Wednesday, people. Free shipping. You know that Tamara likes to throw out a BOGO when there's free shipping. Tamara cannot. If Tamara bites off one more thing this week, her head is going to explode. So I cannot do it, and I will not do it. But free shipping on Wednesday for orders of $100 or more. So if you're a demonstrator, that goes towards your quota. It's going to save some shipping costs. Get on that. If you're a customer, $100 or more. If you want me to add, I'm doing a group order, so you can also message me if you want to do a porch pickup. Nikki, did Facebook change their lives again? I tried to turn my phone to see you bigger and can only see half the... Oh, I don't know. Nikki, don't even talk to me about Facebook. Don't even. I'm so over technology right now. And Facebook is, between being cloned and... Anyway, flip die cuts over and it tells you where they go to. Oh, good to know. Thank you, Donna. Hi, Jenny. Just mailed your paper share like minutes ago. Actually, it's at the post office right now. Oh, I know, Debbie. Somebody else said that. They're like, they just ordered today. I said, call demonstrator support. Well, they're closed now, but call demonstrator support and they might be able to cancel your order for you and just redo it. But is it really worth the hassle? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, right. So the card kits, you might want to stock up on a few of these. Free shipping, $100 or more. And this is the other card kit. Like, I can't believe the size of these things. Anyway, let's make cards, you guys. Enough of that. Blah, blah, blah. I am running on, again, just a few hours of sleep. Oh, wait, Kate, share. Kate, Tamara's tips. You know what I did today? Instead of doing what I was supposed to be doing, I spent half an hour rejigging my storage for my embellishments. So if you've watched me in the past, you may know that, generally speaking, I use our CD, DVD cases, whatever these are. They are clear stamp cases for my embellishments. Occasionally, I will also use these little pockets that I got on Amazon. There's like, what are they called? Passport holders or something. These things, these vinyl envelopes, and they show a passport. So whatever you want to put in them. So sometimes I would put embellishments in here. Well, enough of that nonsense. I was losing my mind because I had so many of these. Like I must have had 20, and I was running out of space. So here's what I did. I grabbed these things that our dies come in. These clear things. I've got probably 100 or more. Can't part with them, right? I'm a crafter. Might come in handy for something. Well, sure enough, they did come in handy. I cut off the top. Just through my paper trimmer. Like just slap it through your paper trimmer. Let me show you. Well, I don't want to do one. Well, sure. Here. Oh, okay, wait, don't go away. Let me just grab one that's going to be easy to do. Oh, no, this one's labeled. Wait, I just need a naked one. Hang on. Don't go away. Wait, this is like a great little hack. I love this. Because you don't need the top. You don't need the lid. Hang on. Here we go. It's okay. Tamara gives you permission to do this. To cut up your stuff, right? So here's one of our cases. Like, I keep them. Lord knows why. I guess because when I go to sell off the pieces afterwards, then you can have the case. Literally, I must have 100 up there, right? So I put it in my paper trimmer. Put the fold in the track. Cuts like butter. I really wanted to keep this to see what I could do with this. So I throw this away. Although I might be dumpster diving to find them again later. And then now I've just got this little pocket and everybody has their own little pouch. And I have saved so much space that I've got like twice as many in here. And now they're just the little guys. You could, I mean, you could keep that lip on it, but why? It's just one more thing to get in the way. So I just hacked it off, and this is what I spent half an hour doing today. There you go. First tip. That was fun. Let's make a card because honestly, I haven't even made tonight's card. So if this is your first time, welcome. Yes, it's always this confusing, and yes, she rambles on for 15 minutes before she actually gets to any sort of stamping. It's part of my charm. I don't even have my glass mat out. That's how today has gone. It's okay. It's all right. Here, let's see. All right, let's get everything lined up here. So a few of you had commented on one of my posts last week. As you see, every day at noon, I share a card. Generally, they're not mine. There's swaps either from Mexico, from my sister's swaps, or from other swaps that I've done with other demonstrators. And so I did this one earlier this week, and it was made. So the card I shared was made by Hetty. I want to say Hetty Jones. Hetty. Now I have to look because I've lost. Her business card was here. I want to say Hetty. It is Hetty. Hetty. Hang on. I got to give credit where credit is due. Anyway, a few of you said, hey, can you do that card? I want to know how it was made. So it was Hetty Jones. Is that what I said? I don't know what I said. But anyway, Hetty Jones. She's another Canadian demonstrator. And I said, sure. That takes all of the pressure off of me to come up with a beautiful card because Hetty did it for me. So here are our measurements. You didn't cut the top, hey, Marcella? Yeah, I did just because it was getting in the way. Yeah. Hi, Marsky. Hello. Yeah, I'm just like, why keep the top? I don't know. It's just one more thing to get in the way. Passport pockets. Yes, so that's what kind of spurred me on, Jennifer. So these passport pockets, I'm sorry, I hope you guys don't mind me just taking liberty at my own show here. But that's what I have done. I just have to find it. Honestly. There we go. So for my kits collection and my paper pumpkin, I have a box, kits collection. And in it, if I dig down deep enough, those little passport pockets, that's where I keep my instructions and my stamp set, and then sometimes some samples so that everything's all together. So I use these passport pockets for that. So that's kind of what spurred it on. I was out of the passport pockets, and I went, I don't want to buy more, so I'll reuse these. Lena, save the top for a ribbon holder. I have questions now. How is this going to hold my ribbon? What do you mean? Lena, talk to us. How is this going to work for ribbon? Because I will be dumpster diving. Okay, moving on. Here are the pieces that we need for this evening because now I'm really curious. All right, Lena will let us all know because we're all sitting on the edge of our seat. All right, you guys, quick and easy card. Standard card base, 8.5 by 5.5. Fold it in half, and I am thrilled. No, do not fold it in half. Son of a biscuit. I didn't even write down these measurements. Okay, we are going to not fold it in half. We are going to score it as she quickly measures her card. We're going to score it at 1.5. Good Lord. It's been a day. Literally, been awake since 3, so it's okay. Score it at 1.5. 1.5. Score it at 5 3/4. I'm going to write that down for you. Ugh. Okay. Score at 1.5. Did I say 5 3/4? I will double check my math. 1.5. Nope. Yep. 1.5 and 5 3/4. Okay. That's all you need to know. There. Score right there. Now we're going to fold it. Fold it in. Fold it in. So it's is this called a gate fold? I don't even know what these folds are called. What these folds are called. Words are hard. Now, it's not quite flush. So I'm just going to really butt it up against itself here. And then I'm going to score it. So my scoring wasn't as precise as I would have liked. I'm just trying to see if there's any more comments coming through. I need a sip of water. Okay. Here we go. So this is our card front. Now, we're going to bring in cardstock layer. We need 1 1/4 by 5 1/4 and 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. So I've used wild wheat in this case. So tape. Save the top for, yeah, exactly, right, Bernice? Hello, Ontario. Hi, Susan. First time live. Well, how exciting. I'll try not to screw it up, but I can't promise anything. Craig and I both woke up at 3. It was kind of good because I was heading into a nightmare. And so I was glad that he woke me up, but then I didn't go back to sleep. So, all right, so we're taping that down. And then this one, so that's the 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. Now we've got 2 1/2 by 5 1/4, again in the wild wheat. We're going to put that on this flap. So this is what we call a fun fold. Okay, so that's this one, right? So screenshot that if you need to. 1 1/4 by 5 1/4, 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. Then we come in with some designer paper. And I have used the same one that Hetty used, which was the Season of Green and Gold. And I used 2 different patterns, but you could use the same pattern. But I did it exactly as Hetty did because I've got this many brain cells going on today. Cut a rectangular on wide side like a handle. Put your ribbon through. Snip the partial. All right. Well, Lena, you're going to send me a photograph of what you're talking about. Oh, Jennifer, that's not okay. The guardian. That means puppy needed something. Okay. Well, I hope everybody's okay. I digress. Designer paper. 1 by 5 and 2 1/4 by 5. So 1 by 5. Tape that on. This Season of Green and Gold paper, it's in stock. You should get some. You should get lots of some because it's really, really pretty. And then while you're there, you should also get a package of the wild wheat. And while you're there, you should also get some of this if it's still in stock. I think it is, but it's low inventory. Honestly, it's like crazy awesome. You need this. I just ordered another roll. Like really. Mind you, I have issues. Okay, look, we could do this, but I'm not going to. I'm doing it exactly as Hetty did. I'm using the same paper. I'm struggling these days, you guys. I'm not even kidding. The lack of sleep, it's wearing me down. It's wearing me down. Maybe tonight. Okay. All right, so that's what we've got so far. And then I said, let's bring in a scrap or a shape for the sentiment. In this case, we've got a 3-inch circle that I used from the Stylish Shapes. Now, as much as I love my Spotlight in Nature, I've been using a few of these lately because they have sizes that the Stylish Shapes don't have, and or it's got the stitching that's slightly different than they have in the Spotlight on Nature. So this one, I'm going to go find, maybe I should have found the stamp set sooner. We've got the, I need the sentiments, which is from Greetings of the Season and in Mossy Meadow. Now, one of the fun things about this stamps, I was going to say, if you use various words, you can stamp them in different colors. So I thought that maybe this was 2 different things. You could stamp this in green and then this in wild wheat, but no. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. Hi, Marlene. So she's used, she, being Hetty, used this great big one. Let's see if I need a bigger one. So I'm going to put it on my block here, and I'm just going to stamp it all in green. Taking the lint off of it because that will transfer. All right, so then this one we're going to open up. Hopefully this is inky. You know what? I haven't used this stamp yet, so I can tell that the ink isn't pooling very nicely. If you've watched me before, you may have seen me do this. When you have a new stamp set, especially photopolymer, you may need to what we call season it. And that just means we want to take off some of the shine, some of the grease. I don't even know what it is, but season it. So you can go like this. You can go like this on your silicone mat. You can, rub it on your pants. You can use your an eraser. You just want to kind of season it, stamp it, get it a little dirty. And then it's going to accept your ink a little bit better. Now that it's got lint all over it, it's going to accept your ink a little bit better and give you a better stamped image for the first time that you go to use it. Words are hard. Okay, bonking myself in the head with my light. I can tell that N isn't inked up nicely. Okay, so may your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration. Love it. I clean it. Okay, that would work too. Yeah, your chamois, just about anything. Yeah, okay. We're going to put this right down here. Now, this is as simple as the card is. It's not going to get any harder than this one. It's not going to get any easier than this one. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back, but I'm going to be careful not to put dimensionals on this side. I just want it on this side so that it's not stuck closed. Oh, goodness, Jennifer, I don't know. You're not having a lot of luck lately, hey? Okay, like this. Like that. And then Hetty simply used an embellishment. I'm going to go in with these ones. These are the gold textured adhesive back dots, just because it really does pull gold. So I'm going to use, you know, I like to use 3. So I like to do a big one and a little one, if there's 3 sizes, and then I'll do a medium one over here, but then it's not going to be seen. How about up here? Might be a little excessive, but like that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it the other way around. I'm going to do, now that I've squished it down hard. Trying to get off embellishments can be a trick. So I'm going to go, I think here, big, little. There, boom. You could put some ribbon in behind it, and this ribbon really does look lovely with it. So you could drape that behind it just to snazz it up. But here is Hetty's card. Seriously simple. I'm going to go in and I'm going to put a layer of 5 1/4 by 4 on the inside because I forgot to do that. But what a great way for me to use up a ton of my 7 packages of Mossy Meadow. That, yeah, I accidentally ordered Mossy Meadow instead of Old Olive. So I have way too much. So I need to make all of my Christmas cards need to be in this now. Excuse me. And then like Hetty in the middle of hers, she had gone in with some of these, some of the greenery. I just do as Hetty does. Let's go into here. And we'll grab an envelope while we're here, if I can find one. It's in white. This one might be, yep, there we go, white. Okay. Hi, Bev. That's okay. We can start over. I'd be lynched if I started over for you and not for them. Okay, this. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple like she did. Oh, she might have used the other one. Well, do 2. There's another stamp here that's a little bit fuller. Yeah, this was the not so full one. There. That's it. That's all. At this point, I could say, okay, good night. But I'm not going to. I'm going to see if I can come up with something else. But look at that, you guys. How simple is that? Bev, check it out. Right? This is the main thing that I didn't list in the instructions on the recipe is you need to score at 1.5 and 5 3/4. But the rest of it, so simple. Look at that, so simple. So what am I going to do and with what paper? So this one I'm going to tuck aside. So thank you to Hetty Jones. That's full credit goes to her. Bev, your paper and ribbon share are in the mail. Craig just took it in right now. Okay, so I should try to find some of my new papers. I wonder where those are. Let's dig out these new papers. I'm thinking, let's try one that's not, like I thought we could just do, oh, this one would be cute. This paper originally I went, oh, I'm not so sure about this, but look, this will be nice. Okay, let's just, let's push our limits here, Bertram. Let's just, I love this piece of paper. Love that piece of paper. What else have we got in here? for new. I think I've got a bunch of 6x6s you could use. Oh, okay. Where is that paper? Hang on. This one. So I've used a lot of this paper already, but like you could use the same piece. Like here we use 2 different patterns. Well, you don't have to use 2 different patterns. You could use the same pattern on both sides. Right? That would be cute. But I'm really digging this. So let's go Idaho. I am going to use, what paper am I going to use? Pecan pie as a base, or is pecan pie as the layer? I could do pecan pie, and then I could do white. That'll pop, right? Let's do that. I like that. Or, that's not very color, no, okay. I could try espresso with white. Which do you like better? Now that's pretty, that kind of pops, but, or, which brown do you like better? I could go like that. Oh, I could do this, and then I could do, that seems pretty heavy though. I know, right? But you know what? I quite like this with the white. Just keep it a little bit lighter in area. That's pretty heavy. Like just, I think that's really nice. Let's just do that. See, don't you love how I ask you questions and then pecan? Okay, yeah, me too. I ask you questions and then I don't listen to what you say. All right, let's see what I've got. I'm sure I have a card base in here. Look at that, like it was meant to be. Okay, you can go back to where you belong in your little house over there. Okay, now, so this, so the card, here's my, no, I can't use this because it has to be folded differently. All right, let's try that again. So you're going to get your card base. It's still our standard card base, 5.5 by 8.5, but we're going to score it. I'm going to do 2 at the same time. Okay, so now we're going to turn it and we're going to score it at 1.5 and 5 3/4. Well, see, but if you got my paper share, Jennifer, then you would have had a little bit of everything. Because I find, yeah, like I'll see something and I don't particularly love it, and then I see somebody makes a project with it. I'm like, darn it. So anyway, free shipping on Wednesday if your order is $100. Okay, so scoring at 1.5 and 5 3/4. Okay, so that's my base. Now, cardstock layer. I'm going to use the white, and I'm going to go with, oh, let's just grab a base because I'm too lazy to. So 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. So it's like 1 1/4, 1 1/4. No, wait, yeah, 1 1/4. I'm going to do 2 of them. By 5 1/4. Okay. Making 2 cards. I guess I should score this other one too. So I'm scoring this at 1.5 and 5 3/4. 1.5. 5 3/4. Okay, there's my 2 bases. There's those 2 pieces. So then I need 5. So then I need 2.5 by 5 1/4. So 5 1/4. Oop. And then we're going to go 2.5. 2.5. Okay. Hello, Kentucky. Hello. Oh, Donna, don't you hate when that happens? It's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. It's like, argh. Well, okay. So that's our cardstock layer. Now, our designer series paper, we need 1 by 5. So I'm going to cut off 1 strip, 1-inch strip here of the brown. 1. And then I need 2 pieces, so I'll do it by 5 and 5. So that works out well. 5. and 5. Like, I hate paying shipping. Oh, waste of money. All right, 5 by 5. Okay, and then this is 2 1/4 by 5. So I'll need 2 of those. So 2 1/4. 2 1/4 by 5 and by 5. Okay, so you can go back to wherever you came from. I don't know where you came from. There you go there. You can go back over here. All right. Now we assemble. Okay. Do you like a big? I wasn't sure. I mean, I like this one piece because it's just cute. I love this brown. I didn't realize that was just the reverse. I could have saved myself some paper there, but anyway, okay. So I'm going to fold in on the first score line. And then this one, before I do a hard, crisp edge, I'm going to butt it up as close as I can. So this is, what did we just establish? This is a gatefold, right? Is this a gatefold? I don't know what this fold is called, but it's off-center gatefold. So I'm going to do that to both of them. Everybody likes something that's just a little bit different, right? It's just, it makes you pay. You get this in the mail and you're like, you're taking a little extra, an extra look at it because it's, I'm just going to, I hadn't changed my trimmer blade like I said I was going to. I didn't. So I have a little sanding block. Just get rid of some of those frayed edges a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to go in, tape down my white on a little strip. I really had planned to try to make a few of these before I went live. It just didn't happen. And actually, sometimes I find I like doing it live with you guys, and then I'm always, like, when I'm pleasantly surprised with how it turns out. If it doesn't turn out well, then I get quite upset and I walk away all flustered. But you guys always help me make good choices. And when you're doing it live, I tend not to have too much time to overthink things. Sorry, I'm out of the field of vision because my camera, my technology. If you don't know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it on a silicone mat, my tape lately has been not catching. So instead of going like this, you just start dragging your tape on your silicone mat and it will catch 99.9% of the time. So that's another little hack. You need a silicone mat. They're like $6 or something. I don't know. All right. So now we're going to go in with these pieces. Stylish Shapes. Yes, the 3-inch circle was from Stylish Shapes. Okay, so I'm going to put that one there. Oh, MJ, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Your card making has come a long way, MJ. Like from when we first met, you've really grown as a card maker. You make some beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay, let's put that on here. Now, so I did get, pardon me, was there a stamp set that coordinates with this, or is it just the it's not the reindeer file? Let me just pull up my catalog because now I can actually show you the inside the catalog. So I just want to see. I don't think. Oh, okay. I did not get this. All right. Okay. So I was just looking to see if there's a reindeer or anything that would coordinate. Now the font is kind of retro. So if I had that stamp set, I would probably stick with Have a Very Merry Christmas, but I do not. So now we have to think outside the box for a minute. Oh, I'm so glad, MJ. You're so kind to me. Honestly. Okay. So the nice thing about a really big element like this circle is that it does all the heavy lifting. That's great, but just know that it's going to hide a lot of your paper, and maybe you don't want to hide a lot of your paper. Like, you know, over here, It's going to hide a bunch of it. Maybe you want that. Maybe you don't. Maybe you end up just seeing, you know, the butt of a reindeer or something. So you might want to think something. But why don't, think about what you're doing. But why don't we try, I'm going to see what I can lay my hands on here. So we can come up with maybe from one of these. So this is another bundle, The Peaceful Season. And let me I'm going to put this away before Dawn yells at me. Let's take a look at this. Oh, this is another one that's good. The Christmas Labels bundle. This is the one I was thinking of. Christmas Labels. Let's look at that one as well. Christmas Labels. Christmas Labels. Hang on. There we go. I've been using all my toys, so nothing's where it's supposed to be. So I'm missing one. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's on my, look, Tracy, it's on my, I'm so happy you exist. This one. So they're fun. They're different. This one in particular really pleases me. So maybe we want to do something there. It's big enough, or one of these bigger ones. Just something that's a little bit different. So this one is going to coordinate. Let me look at, what's this one called? Season of Sun. Let me just see here. So just to see what coordinates. When you look in your catalog, it will show you whatever is grayed out. There's a coordinating die for that. So if you're thinking, oh, what fits in this one? Oh, that one fits in this one. What fits in this one? This one fits in this one. So that's for the Peaceful Season. And so I'm going to look at here in the Christmas Labels bundle. Well, everything fits in there. So these three will fit in this shape. So they celebrate the holidays in all the ways. Merry Christmas to you, and it's a hot cocoa day. Well, I'm a Merry Christmas girl, so I'm going to go with Merry Christmas to you. Oh, no, I was going to do this one. Duh. Oh, my gosh. Hope your season is filled with magic. Winter wishes, love, and joy. Oh, I don't love those ones, though, for that. I want a Happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas. So, what do I got in here that might work? I think this one's so unique. Oh, you're welcome, Leanne. I'm glad you could get that. No, I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. But I kind of do like the big circle. What to do? Could I do both? That would be weird. Would it be weird? What should I do, you guys? Is that too small? That's kind of dinky, right? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut a couple circles. A couple of circles. Big ones. This is a 3-inch circle. Nothing saying I can't layer more than one. Or maybe I do this in pecan pie. Ooh. How about that? And the sentiment maybe will pop a lot more. So, and this is how Tamara creates. You're seeing it happening live here, man. So then we could do a white label in the middle here. So for that, if I go in with my Merry Christmas to you. Holidays. Merry Christmas to you. All right. Sorry if I'm missing comments here. All right. So I'm just going to clean. It still looks green. I don't think I cleaned it very well. All right. Merry Christmas to you. What time is it? 7:44. I need to pick up the pace here, Bertram. Okay. So, oh no, it's still very green. And now I think I want to pull in red. Thoughts? I mean, I could do that looks like shaded spruce, and it also looks like my favorite, Pretty Peacock. But I think I want to do it in this red, but that looks to me like Poppy Parade. Now, what I could do is check on the paper the back of the paper to see what color actually is in this paper, what color it is. So if you turn it over, Poppy Parade. God, I love it when I'm smart. Okay, it is Poppy Parade is the red. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment. I'm going to try to hurry here. You know what? I think I'm going to cut this out first. I'm going to cut the die out, and then I'm going to stamp so I can see where I'm stamping. And then I don't have to worry about the die moving. So cut first, stamp second. As the die falls into my machine. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to put it on my little board so I don't lose it. Don't eat it on me. Okay, this one too. Go back in here. All right, so here's this. I'm going to ink it up in. Jennifer, you guys, you're being nice to me. A lot of times when people are nice to me, I cry. Don't be nice to me. Okay, so Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Not as juicy as I want it over here. I don't know what happened there, but that's all right. We'll just go like this for now. So Merry Christmas to you. Thoughts? It's a little bit. What do you think? I don't love that. I kind of, but that seems to be lost. How about? I'm going to try cutting this out of pecan pie. And maybe they will layer nicely together. Maybe not. It appears that I'm overthinking things, but oh, it's stuck. Okay. Ooh, look at this one. Okay, I didn't go back and forth enough times, so I'm going to have to go back in and punch out these little bits with my pokey tool. Even though we don't have time to do that, but we're going to do it. First, I guess I should see if this is even going to look right. Criminy crackers. I should have gone back and forth once or twice, but I didn't. Okay. Oh, MJ, I'll if you want the replay to the social on the weekend, I can email you the link if you need the replay for our projects from Saturday. Even though I know you were there, but if you want, let me know if you need the replay. Oh, for goodness sakes. Yeah, that didn't cut all the way through. Only because I'm in a hurry. Okay. Yeah, I had my team social Saturday. It was nice. We made some good projects. Hey, girls? I have so many projects. Like, I'm so glad to be stuck at home tomorrow, and I have to stay focused because I need to create my little butt off tomorrow. So I better get some sleep. Maybe if I have some Baileys in my coffee in the morning, then my creating will go easier. Okay, let's see how this looks. What do you think? Oh, that's kind of fun. Hey, well, now that's getting a little lost, though. How about triple layers? Ooh! Is that a little much? A little much there? But that's kind of fun. What do you think of that? I kind of like that, actually. Thanks, Melanie. I wonder if this could be in green. Okay, look at me go now. I'm out of control. Somebody stop me. Let's just pretend it was too dark. I've got some green in here, just not the right size, I don't think. No, I'm just thinking, what do you think if this back circle was in green? Too much? Nobody's saying anything. But would I listen anyway? Part of me wants to do the blue. So guess what's happening now? trying to find a piece that is, I've got so much scrap, but none of it's the right size, of course, right? Of course. There we go. Here we go. No. Seriously? And then I'm too cheap to want to start a new piece of paper. Look at all the scrap I've got. And none of it's 3 inches wide. All right, fine. I guess that can look weird anyway. I don't know. So one way to find out. One way to find out. Oh, thanks, Melanie. I just got it cut and colored this morning. And that's another reason why I'm floundering today, is because on my Monday is usually my get her done day. But today I had to go to the hair salon because my hairdresser had the audacity to take a job where she teaches hair, and she only does hair now at her house on Mondays. The nerve. Okay, is that too much and crazy? It is, isn't it? Too much? Yeah. What do you think? Thoughts? Is this enough, just like this? It is, right? We're doing it. Okay, so this, I'm going to just tape it down. I think we just need these two. It's good enough. And then these can pop up over here. Maybe, do I have any Poppy Parade ribbon? I do not. Got lots of pecan pie ribbons. How about... Oh Lord, what's happening here? Okay, this one's pretty stiff. I'm not making a lot of progress here tonight. Not quick progress anyway. Does it need ribbon? Does it need to just be done? I could do some sprigs. I think we need to just walk away. What do you think? Anybody? Anybody at all? Anybody still there? Did you all leave me? What do you think, you guys? Like, I need some help here. I'm floundering. Okay, well, you're not fast enough, so I'm just gonna... I'll do it. No ribbon. Of course, once I've started doing ribbon. This is a good way to get rid of a lot of ribbon. Let's see how this looks. We might take it off. We'll see. If it's too much. You took too long, guys. Oh, I guess I needed to secure that, huh? It kind of takes over the entire card, right? Anybody else? It was good. No ribbon. All right. Some green sprigs. That's what I'm thinking, Jenny, is just some sprigs after the fact. But hey, let's just slap this down. Like, now that you've just watched me flounder for 20 minutes and ended up with nothing, it's okay. So, Merry Christmas. We just don't want it to... that. Do we have some pecan pie? What have we got here? We still have 6 minutes. Let me take a little look through my tickle trunk now. Well, this is way nicer to thumb through than what I had before. There are these. Ooh, these are kind of nice, these glass ones. Got those. I have all the... Oh, these are nice. I like these. Let's try these. True, Bev. True. Red gems. I was thinking that, Deborah, but I'm just thinking they might get lost. On this side, they for sure would get lost. So I think I'm just gonna go with some glitz. So these shouldn't get as low. These could do some damage. Druzy adhesive backed embellishments. Okay, so I think the shimmer won't get so lost as the red. A little bit of bling on that. Hey girls, hi Penny, hi Gloria. Copper snowflakes. Ooh, could do that. Well, no, not on this one. Maybe on the next one. What do you think? It's a little lacking. I'm not sure how I love it. I like it. I don't know if I love it yet. I need to play. It's probably because the paper isn't my usual go-to kind of paper. But I'll maybe see what I can come with on this one. But it's $7.55, so I'm gonna have to put some paper on the inside. The liner. That took way too long just to come up with the sentiment. Sorry about that. Normally I like to come up with 2 or 3 or 4 different versions. Not tonight. Tonight we get the 2, the original and then this one. I just feel like it's lacking. I do think it does need some sprigs. You're not wrong. Now, if I could find the top of my desk. Here we go. These dies. Okay, like Tracy's feel the pain on this one because I use these dies for the extravaganza prep, but let's do it anyway. We still have 4 minutes. Let's just see if I can come up with a sprig that I like. Let me just run these through a couple times here. That's the other thing. Like, I have been a prepping machine. I wanted to get my extravaganza stuff done this weekend. No. Extravaganza! Sorry. Alicia corrected me. I didn't say it right. But it didn't happen because I had my paper share and a garage sale. But that was the beauty of the garage sale, is I got to sit there. It took me 8 hours to wrap that ribbon. And so I sat there and wrapped that ribbon. We have a lot of different sprigs that you could use, but these are the coordinating ones. So, I don't even know if that cut well. Let's see. Okay. And then this one, I'm thinking some sprigs will snazz that up nicely. Wah! Dropping the sprigs. Part of me wants to put them on this side. Ooh, that's kind of fun, hey? Now I have to move this guy. Ripping the paper as I go. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I like that. Let's just cement him down so I don't have to tape him more. And then this one can go out there. Oh, I like it. I'll just move these guys over a bit. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, take the glue dot with you. There we go. I went like that. Something like that. Tape it down. There. I think that's a little bit better. No sprigs. Oh, Bev. I'm sad. Bev says no. Maybe. Okay, I'll play with it a little bit. No sprigs, hey, Bev? What do you got against sprigs? No sprigs, too. Oh, God, you guys. Okay. So it was fine the way it was? Is that what you're telling me? Does not look naked? Really? Well, Jenny likes it. Jenny's my favorite. I don't know what to do. Going to add a few more things to my list. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Penny. I don't know if I'm sorry or not. I like to drag you into my hell. No sprigs, huh? Are you sure? Are you sure no sprigs? Come on. Sprig haters. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. I'll play with it. I think we can make it work. I don't know. Okay. All right, Deborah, you're probably not wrong. Yes, one over here. Yeah, I know we got to do them in 3s. But then see, if you talk to Donna, we got the 2 gems, and then like, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it bedtime yet? You guys, okay. Now, Friday, I think I'm going to an appointment with Craig so that he can have needles in his knees. We're old, and now we're at that phase where our dates are like medical appointments. So I think we have to leave the house around 10. So are they too big, Lynn? Okay. All right. I'll work on it. I'll do something. So I think I have to be either going earlier on my live or no live at all. So stay tuned. There may or may not be a coffee break on Friday is where I'm going with that. But what you need to know right now is that there is free shipping on Wednesday for orders of $100 or more in Canada. I think it's $75 or more in the US, and I don't know about Australia. I want to say 100 there too. Maybe it's, I don't know, 60. Is it $60? I don't know. Doesn't matter. If you're in Australia, you'll find out from your people. Anyway, if you managed to play along tonight, good on you. I'm going to post pictures at some point, and then you can post a picture of your what you made in the comments below mine, and then we can see more than just two versions of this layout. Again, this was from Hetty Jones. This was her original. I just changed literally the embellishment. The rest is exactly as she did it. So she gets full credit for the layout. It's a good one. It's a good one, right? Canadian 100, yes. And I'm just not sure, though, about Australian, though, is what I was trying to say, Barbara. But it's a good layout. So get out those papers, use them up, and let's see what you can come up with. Have a fabulous week. Tomorrow I'm creating, so don't text me. I'm in creating zone, okay? All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, and hopefully we'll see you on Friday. Have a good week. Stay amazing.